Here's a follow-up video to the one I posted last week regarding the Abbey Road reverb trick. In that one, I was using Slate's Verb Suite and their Infinity EQ. You can use the Logic stock EQ too, it doesn't matter. But in that, I talked about how Abbey Road reverb trick involved cutting off low frequencies and high frequencies, rolling off the low up to about 600 hertz, and the highs rolling out right around 10K. And I was using two plugins. It was on a reverb send, and I was using the EQ before the send, rolling off those frequencies before it went into the reverb plugin. I've been really digging this Relab LX480 plugin. This is just the essentials, the lower priced one. But with this plugin, you can do it all right on that plugin, where you can see here on this one on the right, the low frequency, I've got it rolled off at 600, the high frequency at 10. I'm using a plate, around a 3-second reverb time on the decay. And I'll play an example. It's just a little snippet of a vocal track. I'll play it dry twice. Then I'll play it on this one on the left, which is default, where it's letting no roll off or cut off at all. Full low end, full high end. I should point out that I was doing a 12 dB slope, just a cutoff, whereas on this plugin it's more of a shelf. So even though I'm cutting off below 600, it's not a strict cut, it's more of a shelf, so it's not as dramatic as the other way. But the fact that I just save it in here as a preset, and I just call it Abbey Road Cuts, and I bring this up, put it on a send, and I just hit my preset, and it's right there. It's pretty slick, and it's hard to beat this reverb. The 480 is iconic, as most people in this industry know, and I like how it looks like the remote control from the old LX480 or Lexicon 480. It doesn't have the full features of the full blown version, but for around $35, they're running a sale. It's pretty hard to beat, so I would go grab it. It's just a no-brainer to have this. Anyway, I'll play this snippet. I'll play it through a couple times dry, a couple times without the cuts, and then a couple times with where I do the roll-offs. It's really slick, and it cleans up your reverb a little bit, especially the low end where you don't have that hollow echo filling up all that low end information, which just clutters the mix to me. It makes it muddy. So here we go. I'll play it 2 times each, dry, full wet, and then with the cuts. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. And I need you to keep me firm on the ground. So you can really hear the difference between the two. At least I can. I'm not being condescending, but maybe I've been doing this long enough that I hear it. It may not be as dramatic to you, but if you're doing a high track count session with a lot of reverb, that low end keeps building and building and building. It causes a lot of mud in the mix. So anyway, just another example of that reverb trick, and maybe you can use it. And once again, this plugin is really slick. Top of the line reverb sound for such a low price. I would go get it immediately. I don't know how long that sale ends. And thanks for listening. Hit that subscribe button and come on back. See you soon.